So healing the gut must be a priority, and it's an essential component of nutritional balance, health, and well-being. Now let's go over some ways to prevent nutrient deficiencies while on a gluten-free diet. You can eat whole, nutrient-dense foods rather than relying on packaged, processed, gluten-free products. You just, in general, want to stick to the outside of the grocery store where all the fresh food is located. And then on the inside of the supermarket, you have all the packaged processed goods. And also incorporating diverse protein sources like grass-fed meats, eggs, and legumes that provide plenty of important minerals that you might not be getting from the gluten replacements that you're choosing. Also incorporating gut healing foods like fermented vegetables, things like sauerkraut and kimchi. Also, bone broth is very healing for the gut. Prebiotics are things like, it's essentially fiber. Prebiotics are those fibrous food components that feed the healthy bacteria in our gut. So prebiotics include things like leafy greens and very fibrous foods. And you might want to consider high quality supplementation. Supplementation of things like B vitamins, magnesium, and digestive enzymes are things that I often recommend because it's easy to become deficient in these. And a lot of people, as we age, we produce less digestive enzymes in addition to stomach acid. So it makes it harder to digest and break down food. So supplementation is a good idea in certain cases. If you're eating a whole food, gluten-free diet, but you're still struggling, you might need to consider certain supplements. If you have celiac or gut damage like leaky gut, your absorption is likely impaired and supplementation should be considered. If your diet is restrictive in some aspects, like you're a vegetarian or you eat limited amounts of red meat or your diet is low in variety, many people with gut issues only find a few foods that they are comfortable with that don't cause reaction and food sensitivity. And in these cases, supplementation is important because nutrient deficiencies will exacerbate the issue and create bigger problems.